This is The Word. Today, Annika brings the latest in silly and bizarre news from around the country. Fox Business claims that we are still in a recession. How conservative can the Republicans' 2016 nominee afford to be? And finally, we will look at new research on so-called magic mushrooms. It has been discovered that they are a potential cure for PTSD. So before we get to Annika's angle, I would like to introduce our panel today. First, I have my good friend Franco from Dene College. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. How are you, Jacob?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much for coming on for the first time.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
Interesting.
And of course, I have someone very near and dear to the show, The Word regular contributor, Annika Wolf. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm very, very fine. So, I hear that once again you have the juiciest stories in the world for us, right?
Of course. What else do I do but go through all this for your loyal listeners?
So, please lead us off with my favorite person in the world.
Yes, Jacob's idol and future wife, Miss Tara Reid. She has decided to see a script before she commits to the Sharknado sequel.
Why?
Although she has been invited back, although, there's a report saying otherwise, and she's confirmed the franchise and saying if everyone's saying that she got cut, it isn't true, #liars. And she's not sure if she wants to come back. She says there is no script for Sharknado 2, and until she reads it, she will not make a decision. Which just makes me laugh because it's Sharknado. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
What script is she expecting? This is I have not seen Sharknado.
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 I have never even heard of it.
You don't have Sharknado?
It was like a piranha alligator combination, I think. There's all kinds of them.
Okay, so Franco, are you a fan of Tara Reid?
Tara Reid. I am sorry, I have never heard of that.
Oh, you don't know who Tara Reid is?
You are now my absolute favorite person in the world.
God. Have you been living in another country?
Yes, I have. The Navajo Nation.
Oh my God, please.
Yes, it technically is another country.
I know that. Can you please, try to get some information on the things that are relevant, Franco? Because if you don't know who Tara Reid is... Oh my God, no, I'm completely joking. I understand why nobody would know who she is. Annika, I am beyond pleased that people are actually talking about Tara Reid again. But I do not understand. I mean, even my mother knew about this. Like, what is the deal with this?
It's so surreal and ridiculous that she wants a script for this movie, which could really be done, on the fly, because
it's just enjoyable schlock. Like I love Lifetime movies, and it's kind of the sci-fi equivalent of those. Maybe we're all missing the real story here. The reason that people are so enthralled with this, I think they are genuinely surprised that Tara Reid is expressing that she can read.
That's probably part of it. We all know what her breasts look like.
Well, we also know what her...
She's only cared about those so far in her life.
Well, but don't forget, she's actually one of the few stars. I would say she's a trailblazer in the sense that she has actually inadvertently exposed her vagina on the red carpet as well. Guys, she didn't do that on purpose. She was on a motorcycle and it just got away from her.
No, that was Tara Hilton.
No, that was Tara Reid. I'm gonna have...
on the motorcycle?
What? I swear it's Tara Reid. I will make it the picture for this episode of Tara Reid on the motorcycle. I swear.
I'm looking it up right now.
You can look, sweetie, all you want.
Right, but she didn't show her vagina on the... I remember it.
Well, you remember wrong. But why don't you... This is obviously an extremely important issue. But why don't you brief us on your second story? So what else juicy do you have for us today?
Now, this one I find absolutely hysterical. I don't know if I'm sure I should say, your listeners know what a burqa is.
Oh, I absolutely do, yeah.
It's basically a garment that clothes you from your wrists to your ankles, only leaving a slit for your eyes. And most Muslim women are the ones who wear it.
Correct.
They even make a burkini, they call it, which is a bathing suit that looks just like that.
And fashion burqas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fashion burqas made by, like, Louis Vuitton and things like that, and made out of diamonds and emeralds, and, yeah.
Yep.
So, and supposedly the women wear it for modesty reasons, which diamonds and emeralds is not modest. But regardless. There is now a Pakistani heroine called the Burqa Avenger, who is a mild-mannered teacher with secret martial arts skills. She uses a flowing black burqa to hide her identity as she fights local thugs seeking to shut down the girls' school where she works. The Taliban forced the women to wear burqas only in the 1990s when they took over Afghanistan.
Yeah, I mean, the Taliban wasn't even formed until 1996.
Right, but what I'm saying is it's not that it's not necessarily traditional of a dress. It's not, you know.
I mean, it is traditional. It is traditional. I think that...
But not in that area per se.
Well, I would argue that it is. I think where the debate is in the Muslim community is there are some who say, well, it is required for women, and others who say that it doesn't have scriptural basis in the Quran.
Right.
Yeah, what they call Shura, the law of
Sharia law.
Muslim law.
Yeah.
Sharia law, yeah. Now, the Urdu, the show is in Urdu, so yeah, I guess it is American.
Yeah, probably not.
And it's the brainchild of one of Pakistan's biggest pop stars, and his name is Aaron Harun Rashid.
This is by a pop star? This is really wonderful, and a wonderful improvement for the region because, you know, not that the Taliban were ever in power in Pakistan, but for this region, having a female superhero is revolutionary.
Yes. And a superhero that is fighting for the rights of women to have an education.
That's a really great story. That's a really wonderful.
That is a good.
Yeah, I did like it. You know, it's not as like absolutely ridiculous as some of the others that I brought in. It's just kind of more of a feel-good piece.
Absolutely.
But I thought it was kind of cool.
No, it's a great story. So we are going to take a break, and then we are going to come back, and we're going to talk about Fox Business's position on Obama's economic speech. And, you know, he says that the economy is recovering. Conservative media says it's not. So we will discuss that when we come back, okay?